Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely day. E3 is still going on, but I finally had a chance to do a video, and I think it's a really interesting one because it gives us what I feel is pretty much definitive proof of where the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna head. Breath of the Wild 2, Breath of the Wild sequel, whatever the hell it's gonna be called. Some stuff came up today from an old GDC conference, a Game Developers Conference, where Nintendo was there, and they were showcasing a panel about Breath of the Wild, the original. And there was some stuff shown during that presentation that really applies to what's going on today. So you got the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer that you're watching right now, and there's stuff going on with hands here. Hands pulling life or putting life into something, and something's after Link's hand or something gets attached to Link's hand. That's very clear. Well, going back to the GDC panel a couple of years ago, Nintendo showed off concept art for some unused ideas in Breath of the Wild. And look at that. There's a image here that shows off Link, and it seems like something has happened to his hand in that one image. And then you have the other piece of art that shows that basically his hand can transform into different things. Like we see a mallet and some sort of like creature with teeth and an arm that shoots bombs, and then a bow and arrow and a hook shot and stuff like that. So man, those two elements really tie in nicely to each other. I don't think that's a coincidence. I really think we're seeing what's going to happen in Breath of the Wild 2. Link's arm clearly has something happen to it in the trailer, and it seems like he's going to lose it, or at least transform it into something that can then be transformed into different items. So I think it's pretty cut and dry. That's an explanation right there. Also, there's a moment in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer where Hyrule Castle is taking off pretty much, and in another piece of concept art from that same GDC panel, we see a giant landmass taking off. So it's not Hyrule Castle in this landmass, but something's going on, something's lifting up into the air. So it seems that same idea is being used in Breath of the Wild 2. So we don't often see Nintendo show concept art for things that weren't used, and then they end up getting used so soon thereafter, or at all really. We either don't see the concept art and never know, or we see the concept art and it's never touched on again. But here, yeah, I mean, it looks like that's what's happening. So obviously there's going to be a lot of time now between when the game, or this reveal of the game, and when the game actually comes out. So we'll see some other things along the way. Maybe it'll clear up and make even more connections to this concept art. Moshigan on Go Nintendo says, cool find. They probably didn't know that they were going to use those ideas in a sequel when they showed them off. I wonder if the UFOs make the cut as well. Yeah, there was concept art with UFOs as well. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe with this thing lifting into the air, there's aliens behind it. I have no idea. I guess any concept art is fair game now, so we'll see. But yeah, it gives us plenty more to analyze going forward, because there's all other concept art that was released for Breath of the Wild. And now I guess it's fair game. It could be used in this sequel. We will find out in the future, and I'm excited for speculation from other people to see what they come up with. Alright my friends, that's the video for today. Again, I hope you've been enjoying our E3 coverage. I'm doing the absolute best I can, and I do appreciate all your support so far, and the emails you've sent and tweets and all that stuff, so thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with another giant wave of E3 coverage and some sort of video. Oh, actually, I know what I'm doing for a video. I'm just not allowed to say yet. So I'll have that for you tomorrow at some point. So yeah, we'll have something. But until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and we'll see you in a few short hours.